The development of a vaccine for a novel disease is a tedious task and usually takes years. A simplified version of the process is discussed here. The first step involves research on the causative organism to identify a potential target for vaccine preparation. As an example, let's take the coronavirus. When its structure was studied in detail, the spike protein was identified as a potential target for vaccine development. The next step is to decide upon the technology to be used. This is usually an iteration of an existing method, like a common one being preparation of an inactivated form of the virus. Sometimes a new technology is designed for the vaccine, an example of which is the use of an adenovirus vector in the preparation of Ebola vaccine. Once a candidate product is prepared, the third step is the assessment of preliminary efficacy and, more importantly, safety of the potential vaccine candidate using animal subjects. Mice are common test subjects. These are called preclinical trials. This is followed by clinical trials, which include phase 1, phase 2, and often phase 3 studies. In phase 1, the candidate product is administered to a small group of human volunteers. The study population is usually not more than 10 or 20. This phase is used to find out whether the vaccine in question is safer for human use or not. An early assessment of efficacy is also obtained. After initial safety and an indication of possible effectiveness, phase 2 studies begin. This phase uses a relatively large number of human volunteers, usually in hundreds. These trials shed more light on the effectiveness and expected and unexpected adverse effects related to the vaccine. They also give information about the effective dose of the vaccine and paves the way for its large-scale use. After the efficacy is established and adverse effects profile is deemed acceptable for use in humans, phase 3 trials begin. In this, the vaccine is used on a large scale in thousands of people from the population where the vaccine is intended to be used, and doses and schedule gathered from phase 2 trials. If this pilot project goes according to plan, the vaccine is finally approved for commercial usage. This is not the end though. Post-marketing surveillance continues for as long as the vaccine remains in use. Occurrence of any new adverse event is continuously monitored for, and if serious enough, can lead to withdrawal of the vaccine or a drug from the market. That's it for today. Subscribe to this channel for more quality content.